It's Wednesday, and that means it's time to wind down with the mayor of Yountville, California, Mayor John Dunbar. Good morning, Mayor. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing really well.
Good. And I said the name right?
It's Yountville, yes.
Yeah. And where are you guys located?
We're about an hour north of San Francisco, an hour west of Sacramento, in the heart of the Napa Valley wine country.
And I tell you, a lot of people are missing coming up and getting wine, I know. But what I like is that when things open up a little bit, you're an easy flight to get to.
We are. It's a very short flight to get there from Arizona. We're looking forward to seeing people coming back. We're starting to see that a little bit already. And so we're looking forward to inviting as many people are ready to come back. We're open and looking forward to them coming and enjoying some amazing wine, some incredible food, some art like my friend here, the sidewalk judge. So a little something for everybody.
So, all right, give me a little history about this town. I'm looking forward to it, especially since you got the judge right next to you.
Well, it was founded back in the mid-1800s by George Yount. It was incorporated 56 years ago into the town of Yountville. It's 1 year younger than I am. We're a small community, only 2,900 population, and about 1.5 square miles. So we're really quite a small, charming town.
So, but what I like about that is that you're going to have a great hospitality when you come up to do some wine tasting. Am I right?
Absolutely. You know, we're certainly known in the middle of wine country for the amazing wines, but you also have some of the finest restaurants in the United States here. We have a very robust art scene here, live music, outdoor sculpture. So it really creates a wonderful package for people to come and enjoy. And by the way, this Napa Valley is gorgeous, the natural beauty of the valley any time of year, but especially right now as we're starting to see the vines come back to life and you're seeing bud break happen. This is really when the magic starts to happen.
So, well, let's get right into the magic. I got a couple of wines here with me right now on the set. I got two reds and a white with me. Listen, off camera, we'll talk about my red wine incidents. But right now, we're going to talk some white wine that you're holding up right now. What do you have there?
So, because we really enjoy drinking all day long here in wine country, we're starting today with the 2017 Hill Family Estate Reserve Chardonnay. Chardonnay is one of the most planted varietals throughout the valley. It's a great wine to have on a spring day for lunch, especially when you start to see those temperatures get a little bit higher in Arizona. It's also really refreshing in those afternoon warm days.
Oh, it is. I might need to put a little bit more into the glass as we're here. Let's talk about the red wines as I'm getting the white wine up here a little bit more as we're talking. Red wines, that's a big thing up there, right?
Yes. In addition to Chardonnay as one of the most planted varietals, Cabernet Sauvignon is also the signature varietal for the Napa Valley. What we're enjoying today is a 2017 Handwritten wines, Yountville Appalachian Cabernet Sauvignon. So this is coming from just 2 miles to our east here in the Yountville Appalachian, which is a specific area of the valley that is identified for the certain climates, soil characteristics, hillside characteristics, things like that. So it makes it extra unique.
So this is I'm tasting the white still because I said I can't do the red, and we'll have to get into that later on. But I like, coming up, you're going to be able to do some great wine tasting throughout of course, the days and stuff.
Yeah, so when people come to enjoy our tasting rooms, we have about 15 tasting rooms in Yountville, and each one offers a different experience. In some cases, you're going to go in and you'll be in leather sofas and really comfortable setting like it's your own living room. In another tasting room, there are going to be kitchenwares that you can also buy. There'll be artwork in another. And so we have unique aesthetics in each of our tasting rooms. And then when you go in and try the different wines, you really get a sense of how they are different. one Cabernet Sauvignon is not the same as another Cabernet Sauvignon. Same with Chardonnay and all the other varietals that we have here in the Napa Valley.
So this is a nice, smooth white wine I'm having. This is definitely, I could sip this throughout the whole show.
The Hill family they're a multi-generational family of farmers and winemakers. Doug Hill is the patriarch. Ryan Hill is the son who does most of the marketing. You'll probably see Ryan coming to Arizona to do some tastings. He travels around the country doing wine tastings because we like to bring some of our taste of life to you. But we, of course, welcome you to come here.
I like it. All right, Mayor, how can people find out more about coming up there and visiting the wine country there in your valley?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
How can people come up and enjoy the wine up there? What's the best way they can find out more information?
So the best way to learn a little bit more about what we do here in Yountville is go to yountville.com. It's our Chamber of Commerce website. You'll see where the places are that you could choose to stay. We have some amazing, from the highest luxury hotels to the most charming, comfortable bed and breakfast and everything in between. We have some, it's easy access from San Francisco Airport, Sacramento Airport, Santa Rosa Airport, even the airport here in South Napa. So it's really easy to get here from Arizona. And when you're here, we ask you just to leave your car parked at the hotel, the bed and breakfast. You don't have to get in it. Again, you can experience Yountville and everything about wine country just by walking through Yountville.
So I love it. Mayor, thank you for joining us. Thank you for the wine. Cheers to you, and you'll see me soon.
Cheers.